about 5 or 6 minutes out, and I have to say I'm quite nervous. I know that it's supposed to hurt a little bit. Apparently it feels like a warm rubber band being slapped against your skin repeatedly. So I'm a little, I don't know, that sounds very uncomfortable. Like, very uncomfortable. But I'm ready to get this done and over with and see my results in like the next year.
So the back is one of the most sensitive areas. So either if you want to go big or go home, start with that. We can do that, or we can smooth into it. Geez, you have all areas that are a little bit painful. The calf, the ribs, the back. Okay. Today we are starting off with a bigger spot size, so it is going to go by quick regardless.
Okay.
So we're good on that sense, but at least maybe attacking the one that will be a little bit more easier to handle would be the one on the calf, and it's bigger, so then it'll prepare you for the rest of the Yeah.
Okay, this is leg.
Let's do it. I'm always going to start with a little test squat to make sure this is good energy. And that way you can get a clean to the laser flow. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You okay?
That was not bad.
You got a little snap crack on top?
Yeah.
Alright. That's good to hear. I'm glad we started with this one. I think you're going to do great. Take a quick picture of that for my record. Excellent. Alright, you ready?
I gave it all for fantasy. Is anybody gonna remember me? If I go tonight, I doubt the world will change. I just pray they don't forget my name. It's the game rules, I can't lose. When it's all said and done, will I still be cool? Spent like 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. How much I'ma spend profiling? She come in and compliment my closet. Fuck her on the floor.
Alright, that's all she wrote. I'm gonna get your post-care pack ready. Make sure you have everything you need in here. You did amazing today for your first one. That's pretty much how your sessions are gonna go.
Okay.
Today's gonna be the longest because we did a little bit of talking, setting those goals and expectations, you know. But other than that, going forward, you're really mostly in and out. And then I was gonna ask in the beginning if you wanted to split the tattoos, but you handled them all so greatly that we could just continue the same way, okay?
Thank you.
It's for you. You're very welcome. And if you do prefer Saturdays, I suggest we make that next appointment right up front.
Okay.
Saturdays tend to get booked up fairly quickly.
Really? Okay. Sounds good.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
We're in this together, Maria.
Maria.
We're in this together, so I'll see you next time, okay?
Thank you, Maria.
You're welcome.
That was indeed very spicy. But it feels like the tattoo gun. Like, they describe it as the rubber band hitting your skin repeatedly, but it feels like the tattoo gun. It just has some heat to it, and it's a little bit more painful than a tattoo gun, but it feels like a tattoo gun. And it's also quicker than a tattoo gun. So it's hitting everything all at once, especially if you're doing like a bigger spot. So it's not as long as what the tattoo would take, but it feels like the tattoo gun. So, I hit all 4 in one. She thought I was gonna need a break. She thought I was gonna need to do like 2 tattoos at a time. No, baby, we hitting all 4 today. Okay. I really have a high pain tolerance though, so I usually don't have an issue with pain. I can't wait to keep this going. My next session is going to be in about 4 weeks or so. Not 4 weeks. Excuse me. My next session is going to be in March. So, yeah. Now I'm headed to the mall. We actually started pretty late. So we started at like 11:20. It's 11:54, so literally 30 minutes. And I'm a little heated about that because I kind of was rushing out the house, and if I would have known that it was going to take 5 ever for the person in front of me to get their shit done, obviously they didn't know either because they even apologized. It was like, I didn't think it was going to take this long, but they just need better time management, I guess. But yeah, now I'm headed to the mall. It'll be about 12 when I get there. So I'm giving myself an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to be out of the mall by 1:15, 1:20, so that I can get home. I really don't need to I don't really need to go home, to be honest, because I was gonna go home to do my hair, like fix my hair up a little bit and probably change into different shoes. I wanted to put on heels, but honestly, no, I don't. So I might not even try to rush myself in this mall. So yeah, we'll see what the situation is. All right, y'all, I am headed to my coworker's birthday event. I got just about everything that I feel like I need in that color scheme, color palette. So I will do a haul when I get home. Okay, so I came to show my outfit for this baby shower. I don't have on the shoes at the moment, but these are the heels that I'm wearing. I wanted a pop of red, and I love this color palette, like green with wine red. But I actually need to do a haul, but I got this from Uniqlo yesterday, and it's so cute. It's like a sage green, and then my pants are also sage green, but a little darker. And I just have on these Uggs that I just bought yesterday as well. But yeah, this is a look just to make the fit a little bit more elevated. And then I have my green Coach bag. I have everything in it. I have my, I say green, my brown Coach bag. And yeah, this is how it's gonna be once I put the heels on. I'm not putting them on now because I'm about to go to the nail shop. So yeah, this is the look. So I made it to the nail shop. I need a fill. These look a hot mess. So I'm about to get a fill. I'm also gonna get my toes done. I don't know what I want yet. I'm just getting red again, but I'm probably gonna get a D&D shade. And then my toes currently have French tip. I think I might get French tip again. I'm gonna get French tip again. Hey y'all, so we're back from the baby shower. We're gonna get into this haul. Starting off with this top. This is from Uniqlo, actually. Absolutely love it. Never been to Uniqlo. I was not familiar with your game. So, again, this top is from Uniqlo. It is 100% cotton, right? Sorry, my brush on. 100% cotton. And this is part of my green collection. I'm also going to go over my checklist with you guys for green. So this is in my green collection. This is a sage green. It's like the perfect cardigan. And again, perfect materials. So, can you even see my head? I don't know. This is just the outfit. You can see the outfit, that's all that matters. These are the vibes for the fit today. Like I said, Uniqlo top, urban pants. Heels are from Aldo, Coach Tabby. And yeah, this was the look. And heads were turned. And also, I had this jacket on. Well, the jacket was on the whole time because it was cold as hell. So my jacket was on. I'm not going to put it on completely. But this was the fit. Again, the task was to wear shades of green. These are the shades that I chose for today. Okay, so cool. Got the outfit of the day out the way. Let me show y'all what else I got. Also from Uniqlo, I got this white button down. It is also 100% cotton. I'm not exactly a fan of these super huge pockets, but it is what it is. I got this in an extra small. Again, was not familiar with Uniqlo's game, so I will be back, especially because I want some more of these cardigans. But yeah, got this. Then we went to H&M. Again, the mission was to find good quality pieces in the color green. Now, while I was in H&M, I did run across 2 other colors that I needed because I felt like I see this here right now. I'm gonna get it right now because it might not be back here, or it might not be here when I come back. So I got this cute green top. So cute. It has like this cinching peplum look. And it is 78% cotton, 14% polyester. So I wasn't trying to get anything over 30% polyester. This fit the bill. Now, when I tell you I was in them stores checking tags, I was in there like, this is cute, but let me see what that pattern, let me see what that fabric is. So yeah, found something that was 78% cotton. This shirt, hope this is not too washed out. Let me turn you up a little bit. Okay, found this white shirt. It's just a long sleeve and it has a little button, a couple buttons on it. I think this is super cute. This was, or this is 100% cotton. Couldn't pass it up. Could not pass it up. Let me make sure all throughout, because they do like the shell and then everything else. Yeah, so 100% cotton. And I also got, dang, how dark did it get? I also got a brown one. So yeah, I got those two because I couldn't pass it up. They were 100% cotton and I didn't want to not get it now and then it was a problem. Or I couldn't get it next time I go. And then I got this fitted tee. I'm not sure if it's going to be a crop top. If anything, it might just come right at the waist. So yeah, I got this and it was also on sale, $6.99. 95% cotton, 5% elastane. Some good steals. Okay, so we went to Aritzia, and this was the cardigan I was gonna wear first today. I was gonna wear this with my other pants from Urban, but I didn't like the look of it. So got this cardigan. She's super cute, she's super thick. Guess what she is? 100% wool. 98% wool on the trim. And there's other like low percentages. There's not an ounce of polyester in here. 100% wool. And we got these pants. These are some slacks. They're not trousers, just slacks. And they are the agency pant from Aritzia. This is 82% triacetate, 18% polyester. Now I looked into triacetate and it is typically something that is used for slacks and stuff like that. So it's good to have when you're obviously not wearing this every day. So yeah, got these. They're an olive green color. And then last but not least, I couldn't not get this. It's like the perfect blazer. Got this in brown. So we're gonna satisfy some different elements on my checklist in a sec. But this is the agency blazer. Yeah, I think this is the agency blazer. Look at this cinching. Stop. Look at that cinching. It fits so perfectly. I was gonna get the pants, but the fabric is almost 100% polyester. I couldn't justify getting this and the pants when they're both made of horrible material, but it's a blazer. So, okay, 61% polyester, 26% viscose, 7% cotton, 6% elastane. So the body lining, which means inside of the blazer, is 100% viscose. And there's 49% polyester inside of it. It's inside of the sleeve lining. So yeah, there's quite a bit of polyester throughout this blazer, but it's a blazer. I'm not wearing it every day. And the lining is pretty decent, so it's not anything that's touching my skin like crazy. I did pay quite a bit for this jacket, but it was on sale. Actually, Aritzia is going through their winter sale right now, so a lot of things were on sale. This was 30% off. That wool cardigan was 50% off, and then the pants were 50% off as well. So it was certain things I couldn't pass up, but I just knew I wasn't looking for polyester because I'm being more strategic with the things that I purchased this time or moving forward. So yeah, I couldn't pass up on this. Plus it was on sale, so I was like, I'm gonna get it. I wanted another blazer, so this is what we're working with. And then last but not least, I got these Uggs. I've been wanting these for some time now. I just wanted like a slip-in shoe that I can wear whenever, especially in the winter. So yeah, I wore these today as part of just like my comfortable mood until I change into my heels, which I only wore them for the baby shower. I went to get my nails done. By the way, this is what we're looking like. So yeah, I wore these the majority of the day until I changed into my heels. But yeah, so that's all we got from the mall yesterday. Let's go through my checklist. By the way, I was checking in with the girls on TikTok to see what reds to do because I've been trying red nails lately. And this last time I had like a red with a blue tint or a blue undertone, and I wanted to try something different, so I was looking at all the reds. I know the girls usually get Ferrari red, which is a D&D color, but a lot of the girls my skin tone were saying that you should try chili pepper. So I tried chili pepper, which is D&D 757. It has orange undertones. They were saying that it's like a true red. This is not a true red. This has orange undertones, unless the formula changed or something. But this is, they have orange undertones. I like a darker red, so I'm on a mission to find my red. The next set that I'm getting is going to be after I have my military course at the end of January. So like that course ends on the 30th. Like the 31st, I'm probably gonna get my nails done, especially because I want my nails done for Valentine's Day. Although I don't know if I'm gonna get my nails done that early because I kind of want them fresh. And then I don't have drill again until the end of February, well, like the 20th-ish. So the next set, I'm trying a different red. I know Ferrari red definitely has orange undertones, so I'm never gonna do Ferrari red, but I'm trying to find a red that that works for me. I have 2 minutes on this on this car, and I don't feel like changing it. So, going through my checklist, okay? We have a fitted tee, check. Oh, can you see? Is it blurring? It's blurring. Okay, we have a fitted tee, check. A long sleeve, check. Okay, it's blurring. Fitted tee, long sleeve. I did not get a button down. I will be going back, just not now. We trying to save money. So I'm not going to buy everything all at once. So I need to get a button down. I need to get a bodysuit, a dressy blouse. I feel like the one that I have is really cute. It's like a, did I check that as a long sleeve? I'm going to check it as a long sleeve. So I'm going to get an actual dressy blouse. I need a cami. I need a bandeau. I did not make it to Garage. That's the one thing. Garage always has some really good basics. I probably could have got some really cute, like a bandeau or something. But I didn't make it to Garage. A turtleneck, got a sweater. I already had tailored trousers, but I got some slacks. I already had casual pants. I'm wearing them right now. Don't have a skirt. A casual dress, an elevated dress. Still got to get that. And then I did not get a green blazer, but I got a brown blazer. Got a cardigan. Gonna check that. Got 2 cardigans, actually. I already have a green hoodie. And then a light jacket. And then as far as shoes, I don't know if I'm going to go into greens yet. Although I would like to. I would probably get like an olive color shoe, like an olive color heel or ballet slide or something. And then brown, I got a long sleeve top. Y'all saw that from H&M. And then I got a brown blazer. So I check those off. Long sleeve top and brown blazer. And then I think that was it. And I got a white button up, which, checking that off right now. White button down. So yeah, I got majority of the stuff that I feel like I needed in green. So I will be hanging that up soon. And it'll go with this lonesome green sweater here. So yeah, that was my green mission. The next color I'm choosing, I don't know yet. Maybe browns. I love some browns. I really do. I'm not sure what color I'm gonna do next when I go shopping. It probably won't be until like another 2 weeks or so, because I'm trying to get more stuff for the house as well. So I'm on a mission of elevating my wardrobe as well as elevating the house. So next week I'm going for house stuff instead. So yeah, I probably won't go for another color for items until like 2 weeks from now. So I think maybe we could pick up with I have a lot in black. I'm just missing like little things that I feel like I could use. White. I have a decent amount in white as well, but I know there were some tailored trousers in Aritzia that I would have loved to have, but they were 100% polyester. It's like, oh my gosh, they were beautiful. They were beautiful. And I was like, and I was just saying like, I don't know if I'm gonna get white trousers because I'm not really a white pants wearer, but they were slacks. They were slacks. I'm not really a white pants wearer, but those were some nice trousers. I didn't hit Zara yesterday either. There's a lot of places that I still need to hit. So that's my fault. Damn, I didn't hit Zara. That's crazy. Anyways, back to what I was saying. There's some things that I can pick up in every color, like stragglers in a sense, like things that I don't necessarily need, whereas there are certain colors that I need everything in, like gray. Gray is like, all I have are gray pants. I love me a gray pant, but I don't have gray nothing. So maybe gray will be my next mission, because I didn't have a lot of green either. I didn't have anything green. Now I have a good decent amount that I can work with. Beiges. I have a decent amount of beige. I don't know, not really. I could also go for beige. I might go for beige next. Especially because when I went in the mall, it wasn't a lot of green stuff. Like, these were hard pieces to find. I happened to see this like as the first thing in the back of Uniqlo when I went into the women's top section. This is like the first thing I saw, so I picked it up and it was literally perfect. But like in Aritzia, there were very little green pieces, and H&M, same thing. In H&M, there was actually a lot of green pieces. They just weren't good material, like good fabric. So it seems like green was a little hard to find. Green is also a seasonal color, a fall color, or olive is at least. It's a fall color, so it's probably why it was hard to find. But I think the next time I'm gonna go for beige, because I saw a bunch of beige stuff, a bunch of beige pieces there. So I can go for beige next time and pick up little things along there, like some black stuff that I might need, that I see that I want, that's good fabric. I will pick it up. Same thing with white. Kind of like what I did yesterday. Like, I picked up that white long sleeve because I knew I probably wouldn't see it again. Picked up a white button up just because I might need it, especially because I'm going to Houston this week, so I might need it for work. And then the long sleeve brown tee, that's the same as the white one. I picked it up because I wouldn't see it again. I probably wouldn't see it again. So I'm going to do the same thing next time. But again, next week, we're going to do home items. I'm picking up home items. We are in Seattle. I came down here this weekend. It's currently January 23rd. I came down here this weekend because one of my best friends lives out here, and I wanted to surprise her with like a girls type of weekend. She doesn't know that I've been planning something with her friends that live here. So I'm currently at Ulta. I'm about to go in here and get like some self-care items. She's been going through a rough patch since like September. So we're going to do some things to cheer her up and give her some girls company. And yeah, like I said, I'm in Ulta. I'm starting here for some like self-care items that I want to grab her. And then I'm probably gonna run a Dollar Tree. I'm trying to think about where I want to go for like a robe or like some slippers or something. I should have just ordered it from Amazon, but it's too late for that now. We're gonna do like a Galentine's type of thing at my hotel, and it's gonna be kind of like spa themed. So that's what we're doing. I'm getting stuff for not just her, but for the girls too, and myself. And then once I finish, I'm gonna go to the hotel. We're gonna set it up, and we're not doing it tomorrow night though. So tonight I'm gonna go see her. After we set up the stuff, we're gonna go out, do all the things, and tomorrow, I don't know what we have planned during the day, but the Galentine's thing is tomorrow night. So I'm excited. I'm not gonna take y'all with me into Ulta because me and public recording is still a little iffy, but I'll do a haul with y'all. Alright, y'all, we made it to my hotel, and I'm about to do a haul on the stuff that I got from Ulta and from the Dollar Tree. I also got some stuff from Amazon, which, like I said, I think I told you I got it shipped here to the hotel, and they're telling me that I have to pay an extra fee if they get it now because the FedEx that runs in the building is closed. And originally I was like, I don't need it right now, but I just realized that some of the decor is in there, so I probably should get it. Anyways, so I'm gonna show you what I got from Dollar Tree real quick. I got this packing paper. Got this, I guess it's supposed to be like an African nail sponge, but it's exfoliating bath cloth. This is for the crib. A loofah. This candle smells really good, and I got it in pink because the season, the holiday. I got these rose petals. I got 2 packs of each. I got these 5 masks. They mermaid masks. And the ingredients include water, glycerin, aloe, leaf water, propylene glycol, betaine, all that good stuff for your face. Got 5 of those because it's gonna be 5 girls, including myself. Then I got these spy headbands. I got 5 of these as well. And I think that's it for the vibes. There's the other stuff that I got. So things that I need to pick up. And then I got this bucket. So I'm going to decorate this bucket with the stuff. Again, there's still some stuff that is in the Amazon packages that I need to get. But I have Ulta. Now this is strictly for my friend. I got her these Let Me Sleep gummies. I heard they were really good melatonin gummies, so I got her these. I got her this Fenty set. It is the Hey Bouquet and Vanilla Flowers scent. The Hey Bouquet has a flirty floral, jasmine, and pink peppercorn. And then the Vanilla Flowers is a sexy amber gourmand with notes of vanilla orchid and sugar woods. And then I got this Tree Hut overnight lip mask in vanilla. And a shea sugar scrub from the Tree Hut as well. So that's for her specifically. And like I said, I'm gonna do this basket for what I have right now. So yeah, let's just watch me do this. Alright, y'all, this is how the basket looks so far. I have everything placed in here. Only thing that I need is her pajamas, which I'm probably just gonna lay next to the basket because, like I said, we're doing the Galentine thing here, so she don't need to have the pajamas in here. It would probably be next to her gift set or whatever. And y'all, I'm quite literally playing with fire right now. So this weekend, as y'all may know, this is obviously going to be a video from the past, but this weekend the East Coast was supposed to be getting hit with a winter storm. Here I am on the West Coast. This wouldn't be an issue if I had work at my normal job on Monday, but I have orders to a course next week or this coming week. And I'm really playing with fire right now. My flight already got canceled. So, yeah, I'm really playing with these people. My flight got canceled because I'm supposed to be leaving on Sunday. I was supposed to leave on Sunday from here, flying into Chicago to Baltimore. My flight got canceled for me to leave from here to LA instead on Sunday. But I won't leave out of LA until Monday, which means I would have to get a hotel of some kind at some point in LA because my flight isn't until Monday. But my logic behind it is if it's too icy for planes to land, and if the weather is that bad that they're canceling flights, then my course should also be canceled. Not fully, but like there's already an impending situation where the course might start on Tuesday instead. So that's cool. But I would hope that if the weather does clear up, that I can leave Monday with no problems. But I'm actually on hold with United right now. Well, I'm in a waiting line, and I'm gonna ask them like if weather conditions change, is it possible for me to get my flight rebooked for Sunday instead of a Sunday flight and a Monday flight? So if nothing happens on the East Coast, then I should get my flight back on Sunday instead of on Monday. So gonna see how that goes. But I'm hoping that if this is a possibility that my flight is going to be canceled until Monday, then that means that the course shouldn't even be starting on Monday. Really playing with these people. And I knew this. I knew that this weather situation was going to happen. I left anyway because I'm like, I need to see my friend. I need to see my godchild. Like, I'm coming out here because I was supposed to come last week, but I had to travel for work. So I'm like, I'm not going to fly down. Although I should have been an adult and decided to say no. But I already had my packages in here. Already, like, had my flight books, which I got the text saying that I could cancel my flight for a refund. And my hotel was already booked. Like, it was just, my rental was already booked. Like, it was just a whole lot going on. I'm just like, I'm not canceling this trip. So, yeah, here I am playing with these people. But, like I said, I hope when I talk to United, they say that if the conditions aren't that bad, then my flight can be rebooked for Sunday instead. Because right now, it's giving the course shouldn't start till Tuesday. This is the current setup that we have in the room right now for tomorrow night. It's so cute. These are the pajamas as well. Some pink and red pajamas. And yeah. All right, unfortunately, y'all, I gotta get up out of here. It's not looking good. Flight's not looking good. So I had to cancel my original flight because, like I told y'all, I got a notification yesterday saying that my flight was going to be changed. So it got changed to here to LA and then LA to Baltimore on Monday. But Monday's supposed to be clear. The freaking weather has shifted again. So Monday's supposed to be clear, which means they're probably not about to cancel this course. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta get out of here today. So I canceled that flight and I booked with Delta. And they're supposed to be leaving today at 3. I'll land in DC at 11:10, which is 10 minutes after the advisory starts. So I'm hoping that things go well. I'm going to leave the hotel to the girls for the night so that way everything can go as planned. I just won't be here. But I'm going to show you guys the decor.